Hey everyone. It's such a pleasure to be here with you all today. And thank you so much for joining me. Yes, I know I haven't made any videos in a few days, but I had a few birthday parties to go to. Happy birthday. Woohoo. And then it was Valentine's Day. Lovey-dovey, happy love day. Yeah, these are some of the, just a few of the gifts I got for Valentine. Then I got that cool little chocolate box. That is so cool to me. It's like a little velvet. So cute. Yeah, so I hope everyone has been well and living healthy. Getting your healthy on. I know I have been trying, but I have had like a little hiccup here, and it set me back for a minute, but I am back on the go. So, when life gives you lemons, just make some lemonade, guys. Yeah. Let's make us some lemonade. Lemons is actually really, really good and healthy for you. But I'm going to tell you about a little story that I've been going through for the past few days. So guys, let me show you the little pointer I got. Yeah, I made this. It's a little wrap, and then at the end I put a little glove on here until I'm ready to get on camera. Yeah, I'm actually growing my hair out right now because I've been dyeing it for a few years, and so I'm trying to go back natural, and I've been cutting it really short and just trying different hairstyles that I may like. Yeah. But I am getting my hair, growing it out right now. So, once it's grown out a little bit, hopefully I'll have enough courage to get on camera. But until then, we're going to use this little pointer, okay? So, when you trip in life, make it a part of your dance. Yeah. That's right. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. And when I first started social media, I told everyone, I would be open and transparent about my health journey. And I would like to thank you all for joining me. And I have lost over 130 pounds, and I'm constantly still working at it. But I'm not perfect. I'm far, far, far from being perfect. So I'm not the perfect little princess, that some people think that I am. But I am thriving to be better and changing my lifestyle around and trying to eat more healthier, exercise more, and just being an overall better person than I was the day before. And and sometimes in life we backslide, okay? And I have to make a confession because I would like to be open and honest with you all. And even though I have, been determined and a little strict on myself, I do have an issue. And I do have, I don't know if it's like, if you would call it a sugar addiction. Because I've never done any kind of DRUGs. So I've never had an experience where I've had like a withdrawal or anything like that. But over these past few days and weeks, I have been through a sugar withdrawal. And what I've done was I normally would do 3 days at a time with no sugar, no soft drinks, or anything like that. And so a few weeks ago, I figured that I would make it a little longer without going for any sugars or any soft drinks, which the soft drinks, I've been so used to those, and I used to drink like a whole 2 liter a day, but I have cut back on that a whole lot. And so, because it just quenches your thirst. And so what I do is I would go 3 days without a soft drink, and for the past few weeks now, I've been trying to go a little longer. So I went 7 days without a soft drink, and I only drank water. I made lemonade, I made some juices and things like that. But mostly just some water, okay? And so I went 7 whole days with no sugar, no soft drinks, just water. And I got really, sick because my body didn't have any of that sugar and, the soft drink or whatever. And so I was sick for a few days because I guess I was going through a sugar withdrawal. And so I ended up backsliding, and I drank a soft drink. And then I started feeling better. So I believe my body was going through like a sugar withdrawal, and or maybe my sugar was low, and I needed that soft drink in order to like prep me up. And so then I drank it, and then I went another 3 days with no sugar. And then, so I had to start all back over again. And I come to the realization that I have a sugar addiction. And that's one of the reasons I can't get my cortisol down. I get it down, and then once I drink a soft drink, it goes right back up. And then I crave more sugar. So I have been good for the past 4 days now. I have not had a soft drink. And what I plan to do is make more fruit juices to last me more throughout the week, so I don't have that sugar rush. And guys, it made me so sick. Like, I was really going through, my body was really going through a withdrawal, and I never had that feeling before. So it's like, I didn't know how to take it, and I was still trying not to drink a soft drink. And so I did end up drinking it. I went 3 days, and now I'm on my 4th day, and I haven't drinking any soft drinks. Um, so woohoo for me, congratulations to me. But I have to find something that will quench my thirst other than the water and the fruit drinks, in order to not get that low sugar anymore, and feel the way I did, because it was rough. Like, I couldn't sleep. It's like my brain couldn't function. I couldn't think straight. And the sugar is an addiction, for me. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that is the DRUG that my body needs to stay away from. And like I said, I don't know about you guys, but I plan on living a healthier, more vibrant lifestyle. And so I have to get rid of those soft drinks altogether. And if anyone has an idea that I can do other than lemonade, I love lemonade. I drink lemonade. I don't add too much sugar to it. And I love water. My fruit drinks that I make, I like them, but it just doesn't quench my thirst like the soft drinks does. I guess that's because my body is so used to having it, and like when you don't have it, you go through that withdrawal period or whatever. And I almost made it through, guys, but I did backside, and I have had a soft drink. And I just wanted to come in here and confess to you guys that I'm not perfect, and but I am working on me. I'm working on me. I'm working on my body, because I would like to thrive in every sense of my being and my well-being. So, but when I do backside, I would like to let you guys know. So I don't think that I get on here and I'm like, oh, this perfect little person that only eats fruits and vegetables. And sometimes I do eat meat. Try to only eat turkey wings as far as meat goes. And I used to love like a steak and chicken and stuff like that. But yeah, I cut back on no pork. I haven't eaten pork in years. I have had a steak here and there, but whenever I eat steak, it's like it does something to my body. It gives me cramps and leg pains, and I can't eat beef. I don't like hamburger meat. I ate a hamburger like last year, and yeah, my son made some hamburgers and I ate one, and it made my stomach really bad. So I don't eat much beef either, and I try not to eat chicken because of the whole dinosaur thing. But sometimes I do have some turkey wings. I do love turkey wings, so sometimes I do eat turkey. And but yeah, other than that, I try to like just eat clean and just try to stay away from starches, and just go eat fruits and vegetables and things like that. I haven't had rice in about 6 months now, and so my body is getting better at digesting all of the healthier foods. But now I have to control that soft drink. And even though I went to the doctor, had my blood work done and everything came back perfect, but I feel like I still have a problem with the soft drinks. So if anyone has any ideas other than the lemonade, the water, the fruit juices, and sometimes I drink tea. I like tea, sweetened and unsweetened tea, but I like to make my own food. I stopped eating out like a long time ago. So I don't like anyone else to prepare my food. I like to prepare my own food. And since I've been doing that and making my meal preps and stuff like that, I have kept the weight off. Right now I'm just toning my body and just trying to get through, with all of these unhealthy foods. But I did backslide, guys, and when I do, I want to come on here and be honest with you guys. And remember, when you trip in life, just make it a part of your dance, okay? So I tripped up, and I did have a drink, a soft drink, and I'm trying to wean myself off of that. Because I think that is an addiction. The sugar is an addiction, and I don't want to have that. Okay, so hopefully I could go a whole 7 days with no soft drink, and yeah. But I did need that sugar in order to boost up my energy when I got it. But yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But it's okay, because when you trip in life, just make it a part of your dance. Hey, I'm not perfect, and I'm still working on me, doing my best to thrive. And that's pretty much all I could do is just work on me, I'm not on here telling everybody what they should do. And I'm just letting you know what I'm doing to stay healthy. As long, I give you the good parts, and I give you also the bad parts. So that is one of my issues that I'm working on, and I just pray that I can get better at it. I'm gonna stay determined and focused, and yeah, and keep working out, keep exercising, keep on my daily walks, and yeah, and just keep eating healthier foods, taking my vitamins, and trying to live a long, healthy life. All right, and yeah, so that's it, guys. Enjoy your week, and I will talk to you later. But thank you for letting me vent out my sugar addiction. All right, I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah. Okay. Later.